Hello again, and welcome to Real Time with Kelly and Lyle.
I'm Kelly.
And I'm still Lyle.
Imagine that.
And today we're going to be reviewing one film. It's a horror thriller genre film, Stephen King book made into a movie.
We've decided just to do one film at a time.
Yes.
To keep it shorter.
Yes, because we're going like in 10, 12 minutes and nobody watches it.
Yes, they do.
Some do. Today we're going to be doing Misery.
Misery.
Good starring James Caan, Kathy Bates, directed by Rob Reiner,
who was Meathead.
It was Meathead from All in the Family,
yes.
And he also directed Bucket List, Princess Bride, a lot of classics.
He did Bucket List?
And Princess Bride.
I never saw Princess Bride. Sorry. I saw Bucket List, though.
So
Morgan
anyways,
Freeman,
yes.
one of my favorite actors.
Yes, Misery, yes. What did you think of Misery?
Well, let's first give it our reels.
Okay.
How many reels would you give Misery? It's a Stephen King, based on a Stephen King novel?
Yes.
Oh my god, I know that. That's pretty scary.
I'd have to give Misery 4 reels. I rate it very high. I have a lot of memories, a lot of good memories from this movie.
I would probably give it a 4 reel or 2.
Yeah.
Because, and I think, not so much of the storyline, because it was a good storyline, nothing exceptional, not like Lord of the Rings storyline. It's not like that, but the acting was so good.
The performances were great.
It was probably been a 3 reel, but because of the actors,
right,
mostly Kathy Bates.
Yeah, put Kathy Bates on the map. After that, this shot her to superstardom. Well, not superstardom, but shot her to stardom.
Got her into Titanic.
Right, after this movie, everybody knows who Kathy Bates is.
Right. So 4 reels.
We both agree. 4 reels.
Imagine that.
What I think is really great about this movie is, I mean, when he is in his wheelchair, trying to get around the house, and boy, you're biting your nails when he's trying to
get free so many times.
Yeah, using a hairpin or a hairpin to open the door.
What I love, one of my favorite scenes, and I know anyone who's seen this, they know it, but when she took the sledgehammer or whatever it was and she did his ankles.
The operation is called hobbling.
You would know that, I don't know that. But, and just, I cringed.
Yeah.
I cringed. I mean, there are very few, like, horror movie type things where, like, I cringed during it. I mean, the Saw movies, I cringed during quite a bit of them. But not too many, but that one scene. And then she would wheel him up. I mean, I know we're doing movie critiques, but I better not have no fans like her. I don't need that kind of stalker.
And I loved it when she'd swear. She didn't know how to swear, or she didn't like swearing, so she made her own words. He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car! Remember that? Yeah. They were talking about the Rocket Man serial, King of the Rocket Men.
Yep.
And the end of the 1 week, the car went over the cliff. And the next week, Rocket Man jumped out of the car just in time. Well, she was yelling about it, and she says, "Everybody cheered, but I didn't cheer. I stood right up. Have you all got amnesia? They just cheated us. It isn't fair. He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car."
She played a crazy person pretty good.
Yeah. Annie.
That's right, Annie.
Yeah.
And then she just wanted him to write a book.
Yeah, she was mad because he killed off her favorite main character, Misery Chastain.
Yep.
And he had written a book for him.
Because he wanted to be done.
Yeah, he wanted to be done with the series.
Because he was notarized for that.
But we won't tell you. We won't give you all the spoilers. But if you have not seen Misery, see Misery. Yes. I don't care if you like horror movies.
It's not a horror movie.
It's more of a thriller. Well, it's in the horror genre.
I wouldn't call that a horror movie.
Well, there's no monsters in it, but it's
I would call it more of a.
It's on the par
thriller drama.
It's on the par of Psycho.
Not as Psycho wasn't as good, but yeah.
I beg to differ.
Just. whatever.
But great movie.
Good, very good. I give it 4 reels. You give it 4 reels.
Yeah.
And we always have problems deciding what to do next. Always.
Well, I'm done. So,
No, for our next one.
no, I'm done. I quit. I don't know. What do you want to do next?
I don't know.
I keep saying I want to do a classic movie, and we keep pushing it because Kelly doesn't want to do classic movies. I mean,
I'll
she says
do
she
'em.
wants to do them, but she don't want to.
But he asks me, you want to watch that one? I'm going, never heard of it. So, name off a few, and so you guys could see what we go through. So, what movie would you like us? Because I still got to do that Yuma 235 or 922.
310 to Yuma.
Okay, that's a cowboy movie, right?
It's a western. That's
Okay.
a modern day western. I don't know. I would love to do a critique on Gone with the Wind. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Something maybe, it doesn't have to be an epic. It doesn't have to be a Tennessee Williams, Edward Albee. It could be anything. I just want to do a classic movie, something that doesn't have color, or if it does have color, it's Technicolor.
Why don't we try to find one that most people haven't seen that you thought was really good because you know all of those? And
We could do that.
how about we pick an obscure one? Because we are going to be having an obscure horror, a true horror movie that is one of my personal favorites that he never heard of.
Yeah.
The first time ever I had a movie he didn't know. So I'm so excited. And we've almost got a copy of it. We're trying to get a copy of it right now so that he can watch it.
From Beyond.
Yeah, H.P. Lovecraft, From
H.P.
Beyond. So if any of you, this is going to be one that we're going to review. And it's one of my favorites of all time. So you need to try to start right now getting a copy of H.P. Lovecraft's From Beyond.
And one of our
And
viewers...
it's a B. It's a B.
It's a B movie?
It's a B movie.
One
But
of
I
our
love
viewers
it.
also said they want us to do Sybil. I would like to do Sybil.
Okay.
I think she's talking about the Sally Field one.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll see the Sally Field Sybil. I've seen it already. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yes.
Okay. We'll
I
watch
used to show it in my psychology
Okay,
class.
we'll
when I
watch
taught
it
psychology.
again because it was a fun, crazy movie as well.
Yeah.
But
So you're going to pick the classic, an obscure one, and the
Obscure
next
classic.
time we'll figure that out.
all right. So I
So
guess
we'll
we
let you know to give you a heads up because you might want to try and find it.
Right. I guess we can close now. So I'm Lyle.
I'm still Kelly.
And
And at
this-
the end of all this.
Right. And this concludes our broadcast day.